Time now for a big story making waves in the music world. It looks like all the single ladies are staying home as Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter tour, it is struggling to sell out. Let's bring in NewsNation entertainment expert Paula Froelich with the scoop.
Yep.
Paula, all right, let's talk about tickets for Beyoncé's 2023 Renaissance tour. They were a hot item. The tour grossed over $500 million. What's going wrong here?
There's a lot going wrong here. So unfortunately, I think they oversold or were oversold on the idea of a Cowboy Carter tour. Now, here's the deal. When it premiered, it did hit #1 for 2 weeks, but then the numbers cratered and it sold 70,000 copies. However, compare that to something like the Tortured Poets Department, which sold 2.6 million on its debut. It just kind of cratered. It was a miscalculation to call for a tour. The album was fine. She won a Grammy.
Yeah.
This is great. She did not win a country music award. Several reasons. #1, she said she alluded to the fact that she had never felt welcomed by the community.
Right.
Then she said this is not a country album. This is a Beyoncé album, further alienating the country music fans
Sure.
and also kind of not bringing in any new fans. Now, her actual fans right now are economically exhausted.
Right.
Remember, she just went on tour 2 years ago, and the prices, as you know, were very different. So, I mean, you were just telling me that you saw her 2 years ago.
I did. And Beyoncé, I bought tickets for Cowboy Carter. Those tickets were $100. The same seat for Taylor Swift was $900. Same exact seat. I mean, there's an $800 difference. Taylor Swift's tour grossed $2 billion. She did 149 shows, 51 cities. Beyoncé's tour is much smaller, though, right? 30 shows, 8 cities.
Well, let's really compare it to Beyoncé's Renaissance tour.
Sure.
Because Beyoncé's Renaissance tour, she did 56 shows, 30 cities, 10 countries. But this tour is it's 30 shows, 8 cities, 2 countries, United States and London. And it is kind of shocking because she's a major mega star with instant name recognition around the world. And it's not selling in the States or in London. And so you're just kind of wondering, you know, A, what's going on, and B, is she going to end up like Justin Timberlake singing to 11,000 fans at the very end of his tour in a 60,000-seat arena?
She was the industry standard. Has Taylor taken that title from Beyoncé?
Yes. Taylor has taken that title from everyone. Unfortunately, it now seems like there's Taylor, and then there's everyone else.
There was a rumored residency at the Sphere in Vegas. Is that still happening?
No.
What have you heard? No.
So, unfortunately, this would have been great. Beyoncé at the Sphere doing her greatest hits. All the single ladies, yes. To the left, in the Sphere, bye. But that is not happening. And this is why. So Harry Styles is coming to the Sphere. His manager is a guy named Irving Azoff, very powerful music manager. And the thing about the Sphere is they did great with U2, their opening act. Since then, they've had the Grateful Dead kind of cover band, whatnot. And it's all been older acts. So they need younger people to bring in their young money and kind of relive it, bring it into life.
Sure.
Unfortunately, their decision was not Beyoncé. It was with Harry Styles. However, Harry Styles, I'm hearing, has a few writers attached, Irving Azoff has a few writers attached.
Okay.
In order to get Harry Styles, the Sphere had to also promise shows to No Doubt and Journey. Not exactly young. No, but they are also managed by Irving, so everyone gets paid.
I have seen Harry Styles live. He was amazing.
Oh, he's
Madison
amazing.
Square
And
Garden.
Harry at the Sphere would be awesome.
Paula Froelich, thank you. Be sure to subscribe to the Scoop newsletter for the biggest stories in entertainment. Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.